watch. I don't rest it off. Every best y'all don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best and y'all watch.
Up next, the Hornets take... Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join. As we advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Jordan Poole. Toppin is out there with George. Then it's Sarr. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And he's off on his first shot of the game. And it's the Hornets ball.
I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You can see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
But once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. About a minute played so far here in the first. Miller outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Okogie, defended by George. 6 to shoot. Bridges shot, good.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Poole with the steal. Here's George. Rebound by Okogie.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Toppin against Bridges. Toppin pulls it in. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. George with the ball. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now, here's Poole. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Here's Miller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Alex Sarr. First trip to the line for him here. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a switcher also for Washington. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Toppin.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The three from George. Connects from three-point range. George has got 5.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Pass to man. Now here's Ball. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three from Poole. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%, who's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 7. Now, man. 6 on the shot clock. Ball against Russell. Charlotte, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 3. Back to Poole. Three-pointer. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3.